guys? Welcome back to In the Pressbox, episode 70. Roll the music.
Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom.
All right.
Wait,
That,
Benjamin.
what we're going to say here.
Sorry, I forgot to do the music again. Before we can remind me, or should we do last place has to awkwardly beatbox the song?
Yes, let's do that. Okay, next predictions round. When does our prediction round end for this? When does the predictions round end?
There's not an official date. I think it may be when the Stanley Cups and stuff, so that start to end up.
When it ends?
Yeah.
That long?
It's not that long.
That's like late June.
It's not late June.
When the Stanley Cup ends.
It ends at like early June.
Oh, heck no. No.
On average, they're 14 weeks.
We've got to have a All right, we'll talk about that later. All right, my name's Benjamin. That's Alex, and Aiden's not here because I don't know what he's doing actually right now. But let's talk about what we're going to be talking about today. We're going to be talking about college basketball, NBA/NHL, the Masters, and then thanks for the 3 likes. Now we get the tennis segment. They got their WWE segment. Now I get tennis, and then predictions to round us out. Let's talk about college basketball. UConn and South Carolina, the champions, but Alex, my main question for you is, what are your thoughts about Calipari going to Arkansas and betraying Kentucky? What do you think?
Calipari.
What do you think?
One sec. Can you keep on this going?
All right, I don't know what he's doing, but we'll let him look up whatever he's looking up. Probably creating if I know him, it's probably some AI response on how to respond to the question. No, but Calipari leaves Kentucky for Arkansas.
It's 11 weeks away, so it would be right at 14 weeks.
14. Oh, I see what you're doing. Okay.
Yeah,
but
so Calipari, I mean, that's the biggest head coaching move I think in modern era.
Yeah,
I mean, you go from the top of the highest of SEC, and you're just done with the pressure. You're done with NIL. You're just done, and then you just go to Arkansas because he's a terrible coach, and Arkansas, there's no pressure on him, and I mean, wow, I don't know. And now Kentucky's scrambling last second to find a head coach. No one wants to go there. They offered Hurley, they offered countless guys a lot of money, and no one wants to go there. But I can see some big name going there, obviously, because it is a big name school. But some of the top coaches that they have, they're not potentially going there. I know a big that Kentucky really wants, Dean Hurley, coach of UConn. They offered him such a large amount of money, a lot, and to the point where it's higher than Kirby Smart salary. And if he rejects or UConn, matches, then it just goes up, and it just really shows Kentucky basketball. But I mean, you gotta get the job done, and Calipari has not, and Arkansas, big things are coming for y'all, but not in the postseason.
Who do you think would go to Kentucky? I saw Bruce Pearl was linked to Kentucky. Could you see that happening if they don't get Hurley?
I could see Nate Oates or Bruce Pearl going, and if not, I could also see Villanova's old head coach. I could see him going there.
Okay, yeah, Jay Wright. Yeah, I mean, it'll be interesting to see what happens. It's a big time move, and Calipari kind of does not get the dramatic send off I think that a lot of Kentucky fans are hoping for. But how do you feel about being a Vols fan at this moment now? With it feels like Kentucky's kind of heading on the downhill. Now you're kind of seeing some of those programs like Tennessee and Alabama starting to rise in basketball. What are you thinking right now for the Vols?
I wouldn't say Alabama's rising too much.
They made the Final Four, but
yeah, off the easy bracket.
Still, okay. So all things aside, mainly I'm focusing on Tennessee. What do you think about for Tennessee now in this new era? Could you see Tennessee becoming the new kind of dominant force in basketball in the SEC.
Yeah, but Coach Barnes, I mean, he may only have 2 or 3 years left, so I don't know what's next from that. But this next 2 3 years, I think we're gonna be a pretty good team. And Kentucky, y'all are just laughing jokes. So take the L, y'all losers.
All right, well, it'll be interesting to see. All right, let's talk about NBA and NHL. NBA's in the final stretch. 76ers get back Joel Embiid. Do you think the Sixers make it out of the play-in tournament into the 6th seed and then make the playoffs automatically? What do you think about the 76ers, one of those teams that's getting really hot? And then also, what do you think about the Bucks right now, Alex? The Bucks are really struggling. They've lost 4 straight. Then they're playing the Celtics right now. I don't think it's looking too good. Are they winning?
Yeah, I was just watching.
All right, well that'll be interesting, but I'm not sold on
Lopez is going off.
Doc Rivers. What do you think about the Bucks?
Man, I'm not too sold. I mean, they're the second seed right now. They're on a 4-game losing streak, but I mean, they got it. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, it'll be interesting to see. What do you think about the 76ers? They're kind of heading the opposite direction as the Bucks. They're kind of heating up. What are your thoughts on the 76ers? Does getting back Embiid make a massive difference right now, even though he's getting limited minutes? What do you think?
I mean, it's because they're 1 game out of the to be actually fully in the playoffs. But I mean, they're going to be right at the last spot. Potentially, they could easily get. They're only 3 games off for the second spot in the NCAA thing. So this is the tightest race we've seen between the Heat all the way up to the Milwaukee Bucks. Well, excuse me, not the Bucks, but Orlando. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 teams kind of scrambling, whereas we can see any order. So yeah,
It's going to be interesting.
Same thing for the West. I mean, the West a little bit different, but we have 5 teams. Yeah, about 5 teams as well. And we see the Grizzlies are going to get the 7th spot in the draft, and we'll draft Dalton Connect. Dalton Connect will be a top 10 draft pick.
I mean, honestly, that I wouldn't put it past him. He did look great all year. What do you think? I know this is kind of a provoking question, but what do you think about Zach Edey? Do you think he's overrated? He kind of got shut down last night here, and I know you're going to say, "Oh, of course, yes, you think he's overrated," but what do you think to the degree that he's overrated? I've heard some people say he may not even make it in the NBA. What do you think about Zach Edey?
No, he won't. He'll go back to Canada where he belongs. I mean, go to Subway, go to your Tim Hortons. If you were 6 foot, I mean, you would be working at Subway. You had no talent, no brains. He's a free throw merchant.
All right. Well, there's your thoughts on it. You watch a little bit more college than I do. Actually, a lot more. But there you go. All right. The Masters are back. I'm going to talk about kind of a couple players to look out for in the Masters. Scottie Scheffler, the overcoming favorite. You've also got John Rahm. He won last year. Got the green jacket dinner right now. You've also, of course, got Tiger Woods. But the question for me to you, Alex, is for Tiger Woods, do you think he can make the cut and even make it into the weekend at the Masters, given the fact that he is coming off of all those injuries, all those back problems, and he's not looking good right now? A lot of people are saying he may miss the cut, which he never does. Alex, could you see Tiger Woods missing the cut and not even making it into the weekend?
If I said yes or no, it really doesn't matter because I don't know anything. But I say yes.
Okay, and then next yes or no question. Tiger Woods, his son, Charlie Woods, unbelievable. Looks a lot like his dad's, won a lot of junior tournaments. Could he be the next GOAT in golf and kind of the player that rejuvenates golf like how his dad did, Tiger, way back? What do you think about Charlie Woods, Alex? Could he be one of the next greats in golf? Have you seen any of his stuff?
Is he going to play in the Masters?
His son? No, his son's like 14 or something. No, I'm just trying to fill time. I don't know a lot about golf either. I just watched the Masters.
All this 14-year-old. You got
Okay. I'm trying to think.
you
I'm
have
trying to
high
think of a good
expectations for
example.
the sport too.
Okay, It's like the Mannings, Alex, right? It's like, let's say Peyton had like it's like Peyton's son or Eli's son, right? Plays football and he throws just like his dad, okay? And then he's gonna go to Tennessee. Would you be pretty hyped, right?
No, because Arch Manning, you suck.
No, I'm not talking about Arch Manning. I'm talking about just like hypotheticals.
No, because Nico's here, and Nico's our savior, not a Manning.
All right, I think people at home hopefully get the gist of what I'm trying to talk about. All right, now for tennis, we got the 3 likes. Thank you for the 3 likes. Okay, they yapped away about their WWE, which I'll admit that did get a lot of hype on the weekend. I do have to admit that was, you know, that kind of was entertaining. I did enjoy seeing some of that.
You
I saw
didn't
kind of the
watch it, Benjamin. You're like,
I saw
I
I
gotta
saw the
go. You
speed.
have time to watch
I
WrestleMania.
I saw the speed knockout. I did see that. I was entertained by that.
Whoa, it's not a knockout, it's an RKO. Oh my
Oh
god.
wow, wow. But now we talk about tennis. Now we talk about a proper sport that's not scripted, and you can't interrupt me because I didn't interrupt you guys last time. So thanks, guys, for the 3 likes. All right, so the changing of guard. Let's talk about that. Nadal starting to retire. He's withdrawn from many tournaments. Then you have also Andy Murray saying it's his last summer playing professional tennis. So kind of 2 legends of the game retiring. But now you have the new guys on the block. Carlos Alcaraz, we've already talked about him. And then Yannick Sinner from Italy. This man is unbelievable. I personally like Sinner's game better because I don't think Alcaraz can replicate his game into his 30s. I think Sinner can. So personally, I could see Sinner being one of the next best players of all time. That's a bold prediction, but Yannick Sinner is unbelievable. And then another thing here that a lot of people talk about is, can Novak Djokovic maintain this level of form for much longer? We kind of started to see him drop off, losing to people, in Indian Wells. Really early exit for him. Really, really uncharacteristic of Novak. And then he withdraws from Miami. Now he's back on the clay, just dominated today. But it'll be interesting to see how long Novak can maintain this form at 36. Kind of considered the GOAT. There's that big debate between the big three. Personally, my GOAT, my favorite player is Novak. But, you know, it'll be interesting to see how long he can maintain this form. What's your question?
I don't like Novak because he didn't get vaccinated.
You like him or you don't?
I don't.
Oh, you don't like Novak?
Because he didn't
No.
get vaccinated. Because he didn't get vaccinated.
No.
Because
Oh
he didn't
my
get
goodness.
vaccinated.
Oh my goodness, Alex.
Do you not remember that scandal?
No, oh yeah, yeah, I'm very aware of that scandal. That was big time. But listen, everybody hates on Novak. There's always something with Novak. Oh, he said this to me. Wham, wham. He said that. Screw all that. Novak Djokovic is the GOAT. Stop reminiscing on Nadal and Federer and all these players of the past. Novak Djokovic is the GOAT. He's won the most Grand Slams. Okay? I don't want to hear it. Wham, wham. He didn't get vaccinated. Wham, wham. Okay? Novak Djokovic is the GOAT. Okay? Vaccinations aside. Well, that's a whole different podcast if you're going to go find stuff like that. Alex, what are you going to say?
Grand Slams are baseball.
Okay. We'll help you with that in a second. But it'll be interesting. Tennis is an interesting sport. I mean, I'm telling you, it is an interesting sport just given because there's so many different moving factors. But I mean, at the same time, there's also a problem with it. It is a tough sport to follow because there's never an off season. It's always going. So it'll be interesting to see. Novak's my GOAT. Also, Benjamin Shelton, great player, good young American player. Played for Florida, won the championship with them in tennis over Baylor. And ever since he's skyrocketed. What are you going to say, Alex? And then I'll move on.
Do you know Shelton Benjamin? Not Benjamin Shelton, but Shelton Benjamin.
I do
He's
not
a
know Shelton
WWE
Benjamin.
wrestler.
Is that actually WWE wrestler? Oh, that's funny. That is actually funny. You should look up
You're
up both.
funny.
Look up
Looking.
look up look up both players, Shelton Benjamin and Benjamin Shelton. But there you go. Okay, let's move on to predictions.
Look them up.
I'm talking about to people at home, not on the
Oh.
podcast.
Oh, well.
No. Oh no. Oh, I've just been I've just been sent something criminal. Oh man. Oh man. That's messed up. That's messed up. You know who you are if you're listening to this.
What happened?
I'll tell you after. No, that's messed up. Don't be trolling me like that.
Benjamin, did you see Trey Smith's feature story on WWE?
No.
Do you know Trey Smith?
No.
Offensive line from Tennessee.
Got a little feature story on there.
Yeah, because during the shooting, he helped protect a kid, or like made a kid good.
That's good. That's
You see
what I
that
like about
Kareem
WWE.
Abdul-Jabbar's entering the transfer portal?
Really?
Yeah, like
What?
he's probably gonna go to St. Louis, but I mean, Tennessee can pay him. We just
Do
watched
it. Don't connect 2.0, right?
what?
That you could create something out of this guy. Okay. All right, Alex, let's go to predictions. Let's go to predictions. My guess is even though you didn't update it, I'm probably still leading just because my lead was so big. But we'll see.
You cocky fart.
We'll see. Cry about it, buddy.
Where we
Cry
go?
about it. Always and last. Okay, who wins the Masters, Alex?
You go first.
Okay, personally, I'm picking Tony Finau. Now that would be the ultimate upset, so you can't pick that, okay? Because you would be so stupid to pick that.
I literally put that.
No, no. That's cap. That's cap.
Change it.
That's cap. Go Tony Finau if you actually put it.
I guess Tiger Woods. I guess I could change it.
No. Actually, keep it. That's the odds of that. I cannot even freaking believe that. All right, Tony Finau is my prediction. Your prediction is, I guess, Tony Finau too. So what are the odds of that?
Tiger Woods.
Alex, that's not going to happen.
Yes, it is.
If Tiger Woods,
Finau's not going to happen either.
yeah, probably not. If Tiger Woods won the Masters, that would maybe be like the greatest completion of like a career of almost all time. I mean, that would be so crazy.
Wager, if that happens, yeah, give me 20 points.
I will give. You know what? In salute to Tiger, I will give you 20 points if Tiger Woods wins the Masters.
From your points.
From my points, I will give you 20. Just out of salute to Tiger, I will give you 20 if he actually does it. Okay.
I'll watch the Masters just for that.
All right. Knicks and the Celtics. I got the Celtics. Who do you have?
I got the Celtics.
Okay, Pelicans and the Kings. I got the Kings.
I got Pelicans.
Okay. Lakers and the Grizzlies. I got the Lakers.
I got the Grizzlies.
Okay. Bucks and the Thunder. I got the Bucks.
I got the Thunder. There was lightning, and then the thunder. What?
We don't need singing on here. We're not trying to be like America's Got Talent or something.
I need someone to save me from. What? I done said it.
No, I didn't say anything. I'm just saying, just like audition right now.
Last night I let the chair talk. I threw it off the roof before we said it enough.
Keep going.
Last night I let the liquor talk. I now am arrested and I have 3 felonies. I wish it was somebody that I would have threw. But baby, I about killed 2 cops sitting under you. We like the liquor talk. Do you like the song?
Wait, hold on. It was brilliant. That's my best Simon Cowell impression. Hold on. Golden buzzer.
You just download that app just for that?
Yeah, golden buzzer. No. I had this app on my iPad.
For what? What occasion?
Because you vote on there. That's where you vote on AGT. And you get to play with the buzzers. I used to play around with that. Okay. All right. Bucks and oh wait, we already did that. Okay. Suns and the Kings. We got the Suns. Or I got the Suns.
But I do.
Okay. Yeah, so we do. Well, actually, we don't know about Aiden. Okay, Lakers and the Pelicans.
We'll be in the comments or in the community post. We'll be somewhere.
Lakers and the Pelicans. I got the Lakers.
Pelicans.
Predators and the Blackhawks. I got the Preds. Move on to NHL.
I got going with Bobby Morency, the Blackhawks. Well, I'm just kidding, the Predators.
Okay. All right. Islanders and the Rangers. I got the Rangers.
I got the Islanders.
Bruins and the Penguins. I got the Penguins.
I got the 21 strikeout king, the Penguins.
Okay. Blue Jackets and the Preds. Who do you have?
Since we just said back-to-back teams that own the Predators, I'm going with the Predators.
Kraken and the Blues. Blues really need this game, so I'm gonna go with them. I got the Blues.
I'm gonna take a crack at this, and I'm going with the Seattle team because I got
Avalanche.
Seattle Seahawks pants.
Avalanche and the Golden Knights. I got the Avalanche.
I got the Golden Knights. Because tonight will be the night that I'll fall for you. Something I'm good, yeah. See, I know my goth stuff too. I'm like a part emo, part country. I mean, I've said
You're very. You got real talent, kid.
Yeah, I mean, 5 likes. I'll sing the national anthem at the beginning of the next podcast.
Do it. Do it for America, Alex. Do it.
That's what we should do. Next production.
Alex, hey, hold on.
To begin the podcast.
Yes, 5 likes. Alex sings the national anthem. Listen, this will be better than Whitney Houston. Just trust. Yeah. Just trust, okay? This will feed families. This will shock the world. Alex is unbelievable. Just like this kid's got potential. I've seen
100 likes, I'll sing it before the baseball game.
Yes! 100 likes, whatever it takes. All your accounts, everything you've got. Well, actually, I think that's kind of cheating. But anything you've got, like, share, subscribe, repost. Get us to 100 and he'll sing it in front of the school.
Repost it. That's copyright.
Out of the baseball game. And I will be there to film it. And I'll upload it on the podcast. That'll be very entertaining.
We're talking about our school's baseball game that we do the PA for, by the way.
Yeah. Okay. Where are we?
DJ, by the way. Not a good DJ, but he is a DJ.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
He's a podcaster, broadcaster, and a part-time DJ.
I have to actually tell you about that. You're gonna laugh. There's something really funny that happened. Okay, Predators and the Penguins. I got the Preds.
I got the rematch of the Stanley Cup playoffs, and I know it lives rent-free in Benjamin's head. Going with the Predators.
Wild and the Kings.
Wild. Tennessee Predators are 1 point away from Stanley Cup playoffs, so I mean a tie or a win. We're in. That was supposed to rhyme.
Okay, LAFC and the Portland Timbers. Who do you have?
I got the Portland Timbers.
Portland Timbers as well. Orlando City SC against DC United. Who do you have in this one?
Orlando City. Oh, Orlando City. Oh.
Why are you... Wait, anytime we predict Orlando City, whoever predicts them has to do that. That's got to be a tradition. I got DC United though. That was the most bizarre moment. What the heck was that? That is hilarious. I'm gonna timestamp that in the comments. Alex, last prediction. Come over. We lost him. That was okay. Inter Miami and Sporting Kansas City. They're playing this at in Arrowhead at the Chiefs Stadium. But with that being said, I got Inter Miami winning this game. Alex, who do you have? Final prediction.
Inter Miami.
Why do you look like a crocodile or something? Like, what the heck? What? Bro, my favorite though is the Orlando City.
Mommy's calling. I'm in trouble. Bye-bye.
That's so weird. Okay, bye-bye. Let's just end it. Oh, no, he left before. Freaking Alex. Okay. All right, well, final couple of minutes here. Hopefully he's off the phone pretty soon, but all right. Well, let's talk about let's see here. What do we talk about? I mean, the Preds, 1 point away from the playoffs. I'm going to go check that score right now. Very goofy. Sorry for the short podcast. Obviously, Aiden's not here, so it was rough. Preds losing 3-1. So need to get some points. Also, baseball's been happening. I know we've not talked about that this year on the podcast, but we'll be talking about that more, especially now that we're kind of out of the college basketball season. We'll be talking more about that. So that should be a lot of fun. Obviously, Masters week, and the next week, big time draft episode on the podcast. That'll be big time. I mean, Titans, a lot of different scenarios that happen, a lot of different things to discuss going on over there with the Titans. Personally, I'll just give you a little, preview. I'm saying we have to, I think we got to draft all. Don't overcomplicate it. There's no reason to overcomplicate it. Just simply draft all and call it a day. As for some of the other teams, it'll be interesting to see how high does J.J. McCarthy go. I don't know. Personally, I'm not a big J.J. McCarthy fan, but I know that there's some people that are. I'm not the biggest Caleb Williams fan either. I don't really know. I think he'll do well just because kind of he's with the Bears. He's in a good situation, but it's going to be interesting to see how Caleb does over there in Chicago. All right, Alex is back. Let's wrap this up.
Back. I believe that I'm back. I believe that I'm back. I believe that I'm back. See? It's I'm Blue. I'm back remix.
This is we should have comment down below if you want a separate channel dedicated to just Alex singing.
Yeah, exactly.
Why not? But next episode, what? 5 likes for national anthem.
We'll change America's Got Talent to Alex Got Talent.
Let's do it. Make it happen, guys. Make it happen.
10,000 likes.
The two of you watching right now, still watching, make it happen. Okay, 5 likes for national anthem. 100. Alex sings it in front of the whole school. Adios. Go Doors.
Go Vols. Check out the podcast and everything you need to know in the link tree. DM us on Instagram if you want to be on the podcast or have any valuable feedback. Thank y'all. See y'all later.